video? Okay, let me get right here.
Let's tell you a little bit about Adam. You probably all know him pretty well, except for those of you that are spouses. He was the first Texan in the family. We came here from Michigan in '81, my mom and my stepdad, and he made me a mom. It's the first time that I got to be called that. And he had led a charmed life all of his life. Everything he touched was kind of magical and successful and seemingly without effort. It made his sister feel very kind of ignored by the rest of the world because it seemed that all the sun shone on Adam, and it proved to be the case for most of his life there. When he was in kindergarten, he was given the Citizenship Award for that whole class. And then he went to private school, and for the next 5 years, he got what was called the St. Joseph's Award, which is the Catholic equivalent of Citizenship Award. And came one Christmas play, he actually got the part of Joseph. And I'm so proud. I'm thinking, this is a real honor. And I said, Adam, did you get that part because you're so good? No, because I have the deepest voice. He was one of the oldest kids in the class because his birthday's in August. So
you are old.
That helped him.
He's really old.
So as he got past middle school, or past grade school, then we put him in the public school at grade 5 middle school, and he met some of his best friends there. He learned to play sax there, and when he went into the 9th grade, he gave up baseball when he tried out for golf, and as a freshman he made the varsity golf team, and he met Brad and Billy, and for the next 4 years we followed these kids all over the place playing golf. They went someplace in the boondocks where there was icicles hanging on the trees. You guys were wearing gloves, I think, to play golf. So we spent our life doing that, and he met all of his band mates, one of whom was Miss Kristin. Big group of friends back there. And back at pictures, it's amazing how many pictures that we have with Kristin already in them. Now, most of them were with Kristin and his sister Kelly, who put a color guard together. But there were some with Adam and Kristin in, so kind of amazing. She's been part of her life for a very long time. But Brad and Billy and Adam on golf, and Chris joined the friendship group in the 10th grade when he came to CHHS. And I remember saying, or Mom insisted to Adam for several years, Adam, you need a watch, you don't have a watch. He said, I don't need a watch, I have Chris, he has a watch. And actually, we just found that out tonight. He didn't know that Adam had always said that. So we tried to give him the watch clock when he went to school in 1st grade. He didn't want it because it woke him up. So anyway, Chris Still is his watch, apparently.
Yeah, he asked him today what time it was.
Okay.
Well, Jesus, I don't know what to talk right now, but so on that note, I decided. I've only done that about 8 million times in my lifetime. So I decided 4.5 years ago, Adam gave me a watch for my wedding. We already had a watch. Did some work on it, made it new. So this is your watch. It was your dad's watch.
Oh,
So,
man.
some work on it there. Take it later. Step on back. Wedding day. Like that. Let's go.
So, sorry about that. Clay had a huge impact on the kids. Adam and Kelly never had to tell either of them how to clean their room or to clean up their room. In fact, they would say, Mom, you need to clean up your office. So I was clean up that thing from their dad. He was never grounded. He just never did anything that needed to be grounded. So all through high school and then into college, and in college he met Betsy, and Brad went with him. Brad and Chris went with him to college. Billy went across the city to another college. Sometimes Billy would bring his horn and play in the basketball band at TCU.
Free hot dogs. No. Well, yeah, and hot dogs. You got free meals.
So after college, he was a drum major in college. We went to bowl games. That took us a lot of places. There happened to be a football game going on while my son was directing the band, but that's another thing. Matt and Jeff, and you know, the most important people in his life are sitting right here in this table. So I'm glad all of you were able to join him and them on this special day. So Kristin went to UT. Adam went to TCU. He ended up in Virginia with a job, and when Chris and Betsy decided to get married, he came from Virginia to be in the wedding, and Kristin came with Jana and Kelly Klein. Well, had either of them brought a date, we might not be here today. So that was very fortuitous that they just met each other again, and Jana and Kelly to this day take credit for this, as they should. So he's just been a good kid. He's been a joy to raise. Never a problem. He's just been the apple of our eye, and he's always made good and wise decisions, and this decision is probably the best. So, welcome to our family, Kristin. Surprise, huh? Was that cool? Yeah.